Hi everyone! Welcome back po ulit sa aking kitchen. This time po, I'm going to cook another way of cooking fried rice. So this fried rice is my husband kind of rice, favorite rice. So this is made of leftover rice. So the one I did before was the fresh stem rice that I did. So anyhow, the ingredients are almost the same, but anyhow, I'm going to open to you what they are. So we'll start from chopped white garlic here, white garlic, green onions, shredded or slice of sweet sausages, big chunk of carrots, same thing, red pepper. I sliced them coarsely. Of course, we cannot do fried rice without garlic. I made a lot of garlic. And this is Australian beef, my husband's favorite. And I put on the top the ginger I'm going to explain to you later. And of course, the main ingredients is the leftover rice. And our seasoning is, as usual, black pepper, salt, soy sauce, and I'm going to use olive oil. Alright. So, anyhow po, mag-start na tayo. I'm going to use the wok to cook this because I got a big quantity. Oh, it's not very on, but that's okay. How warm is that? A little bit warm. I forgot to turn on, but... Anyway po, we're going to turn this cold and boring leftover steamed rice into a flavorful and delicious fried rice. Okay? So, alright. So, we're going to wait for the oil or olive oil to heat up. I apologize, I forgot to turn on my wok earlier. It's supposed to be sizzling. So, there's different ways of cooking this fried rice and how they do cook their ingredients. But for me, I like to do or cook onion first. Diced onion. There you go. I think it's already warm. Alright. There you go. Tons of onions. There you go. If I just put like that. Alright. And we turn it a bit brown. I'm going to add sweet sausages. Yes. I put only a bit, I forgot to tell you, it's about like tablespoon of olive oil because that sweet sausages will give out more oil. I blanched it already with cold water. So I'm going to cook that with onion. Actually with onions, I really like it raw. You'll get all the nutrients when you eat onions raw and garlic. So anyhow, this is ready to go next because it takes a while to cook. It cooks a little bit longer than extra lean beef. So we'll do it this way. We'll just put or stir it around. I don't want to stir it too much because this is the wok. The downfall with the wok is the heat is focused or concentrating on the center. There you go. And I don't know if I forgot to mention to tell you that when I cook sweet meat, I normally remove the casing. Because you know what, guys? Casing, what made of casing is the pork intestine. So, who wants pork intestine? I don't. Some people think it's a delicacy, but not for me. There, it's sizzling hot now, and we'll have to wait a little bit, and you can stir it now. There you go. There. I could still already smell the strong smell of the ingredients, like this onion and these sweet sausages. They're yummy. I love them. I don't really eat this often. I know, guys, that red meat is not healthy for us, and I don't really fancy red meat. I eat them once in a while, maybe not even once a week, maybe just once or twice a month. Okay, we have to brown it a little bit. This is the downfall when you're doing tutorial, like cooking. You have to be patient, guys, because this is it, you know. I have to show you how things go when I cook. There. You should brown it a little bit more. There you go. Okay. So next is, normally I squish shredded ginger and the meat. And the reason for that is because you want to remove the smell of the meat. But for me, I don't want to waste all whatever ingredients I used. So I'm going to add this on my mixture like this. There you go. This is lean meat, so normally I drain it, but this time I'm not doing it. It's lean meat anyway, so I don't think, you know, we don't need to worry about like oil. Because my husband normally drain the meat when he stir fried. When he made a fried rice or cooking a certain dish with meat. But for me, no, not this time. I'm not doing it. It's up to you guys, but most of the people don't drain them. But because this is a show, I'm not doing it. But as I tell you, you can do it when you're cooking this at home. You can drain the meat. But I think it's not necessary because, as I said, we only use extra lean. Wherever we eat meat, it's always extra lean meat or extra lean cut. There you go. Yan. Oh, it's beautiful. So that shredded ginger will help to remove the strong smell or odor of the meat. Actually, with meat, I rinse it under hot water too to remove whatever like blood and the surface. There you go. This is a very simple dish po na I think everybody knows how to cook it, or I think everybody should cook this at home because this is very easy and the ingredients are very cheap and they're affordable, and wherever market you go, they always have this. So there you go. And as you see, I always use veggies, a lot of veggies when I cook. We cannot just eat red meat all the time. And when we eat meat or whatever it is, it's always been partnered with vegetables. If it's not vegetables like this, whatever, we can partner it with salad greens. I got one subscribers today that requested me to cook more veggie. So I'm going to do that very shortly. Maybe next week or the end of the month, I'm going to make steamboat or hot pot. So I don't know if everybody knows about it. It's mostly like Asian people cook it. And the good thing with hot pot or steamboat, it's good if you have a party or a group of friends. You can cook meat or whatever like veggie right in the pot. Like it's a big pot with some water that you can cook. Like there's a soup, you can put your vegetables in there, and at the top it's like a grill, and you can fry or grill whatever meat that you want. Like if you want seafoods, whatever, you can do that. There you go. It seems like I think my hubby doesn't like this. when it will dry up, because look at the juice. But again, the juice is coming from onions too. There you go. Okay, now we can put our carrots. Love carrots. Carrots should be eaten raw. There. Just have to stir around like that. There. So this kind of fried rice is based, seasoning is based on like soy sauce. Some other people po, they're using oyster sauce or ketchup. But for me, I'm going to use this. And kasi gusto ko po yung medyo half cook. So I'm going to put red pepper. This colorful. You can use also green, yellow pepper or purple or yeah, pepper with this for more color. But this is the only veggies that's available right now. So whatever they have, that's it. I cook it. There. Ganyan-ganyan lang po. It's very simple po. And you know what po? This kind of dish, you can even cook this in the event. Like if you're having a get-together or friends over. Because this fried rice also is really a complete meal. You can serve this as it is because as you can see, kompleto na po. There's all kinds of veggies in there. And of course, rice is included too. It's part of the meal. So, if you want also, like to have more greens, you can also prepare a salad or green salad to go with your fried rice. But as I said, this is already a complete meal as it is, as its own, as you can see. There you go. So we're going to do, just do like that. We're going to dry. I'm going, with garlic, I'm going to put garlic at last because we're supposed to be eating garlic fresh. Same thing po with green onions. We should be eating it raw or fresh. I'll put this too when I put rice in the mixture. So far, the juice is drying. We don't want to put rice when there's a lot of juice because the rice will become soggy. So be sure that the ingredients are really like the juice already come out before putting the rice. Don't forget that we have to put also soy sauce. That's another liquid pot. The rice will get absorbed. So we don't like soggy fried rice. So again po, when you're making this dish, tansya na lang po. You have to cook, you have to put your veggies according to how much rice that you have. If you want a bit more veggies, fine. But for me, I just want to have like half-half po. Like half rice and half of everything. I don't want to overdo it, like more rice and less meat or less veggies. No, I don't like it that way. I like it everything is in proportion. There po, yung ano po, yung look at this po. Can you see them? The juice, see the juice po? See, it's getting down na po. It's drying na. The juice is coming from the veggies po. So the juice will also help absorb the ingredients. So, at this moment po, pwede na po tayo maglagay ng salt. Ganyan lang po. I'm not putting a lot of salt because my husband actually my husband doesn't use salt when he's cooking. But because I'm cooking, I'm putting a bit of it, not much. And don't be afraid of putting quite a bit of black pepper. And of course, like we have to put also soy sauce. So the flavor will absorb po sa ingredients. I'm not putting much right now because For me, it's good. It's good enough. But my husband wants more sauce. He wants the brownish color of the rice and the fried rice. So, in order to get the color, I have to put a little bit more of soy sauce. With soy sauce po, I'm only using this brand, Kikkoman po. It's a Japanese soy sauce. I love this. It's a mixture of the sweet sweet and salt, like sweetness and saltiness. Excuse me. That's black pepper causing me to sneeze. Yeah, it's dry na po. There. Me, I don't mind if you have a good set of teeth. You want this to be just like half cooked, not so well done, because as I said, the enzymes will be taken out if it's overcooked. It's a little bit harder po. There. There. Nag-dry na. Once the liquid is dry, I'm going to put rice. May konti pa po. As you can see, oh. As you can see po, just a bit of liquid down there. So, we'll wait that the mixture, the ingredients are gonna soak up with the juice. So, konting ano lang po. Yan. Ano ba pagkwentuhan natin tungkol sa fried rice? I think fried rice for me, how you call it? Because I think, you know, I cannot really like choose like, you know, cold or hot, because some other people prefer to use cold rice than fresh steamed rice. So I think there's nothing, there's no difference on that, I think. So with regard to my rice tonight, I'm going to show you. As you can see po, that's a leftover rice. So that's a mixture of brown rice, and I got a bit of sticky rice in there po. I mix it together. Just a bit of sticky rice. But we really use brown rice in our cooking, or for our food, or for how you call it, main how you call that, dish. Rice is a staple food in the Philippines. We eat rice 3 times a day in Philippines. There you go po. Oh, wala na po, oh, as you can see. Then I'm going to sing with black pepper. Ito po, oh, nag-dry na po siya, kunti na lang. So that's okay. I'm going to add leftover rice. Mga ano na po ito, 2 cups, 3 cups. This is a big one. I think 3 cups or 3.5 cups. I forgot because I cooked that the other day. There you go po. So ngayon, gagamit po tayo ng malaking sandok. There. Wow. Colorful, eh? Look at this, guys. Again, when you cook fried rice po, I'll do the cut and fold style, because I don't want my rice to get mushy, na parang 1-minute rice. I don't like 1-minute rice. It's so soggy. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? For sure, I'm going to put more soy sauce, because my husband wants brown color, and this is not totally dark brown. That's why I didn't put a lot of salt. There. I know. Now this is really hot, because can you hear the sizzling sound? Can you hear it, honey? The sizzling sound? Meaning like the rice is really hot. So it's time also to put garlic po. My hands is clean. So, look at this po. Yan. Maraming garlic. Isang buo na garlic I used in here. And this one, I put that at the top for my garnish. Yan. Diba? So beautiful. No, I'm going to put a bit of soy sauce because my husband wants a lot of soy sauce. There. And by the way po, with fried rice, you know what po, you can also use the chicken, pork, and this. And of course, the colors are really like dark brown because tikuman is really light sauce. It got only this sodium. I don't know how many percent. Sodium, it's only 24 po. So far, tikuman is the, in the market when you go, I find tikuman as the lowest amount of sodium. This is only 24%. And this is 591 milligrams. We have to remember po na too much salt is not really good in our health. So, here in our house, we avoid really using salt in our cooking. Because if you think about it, sa mga spices po, with the spices and seasoning, we're already getting a lot of salt or flavor. Like soy sauce, we're getting salt, sodium in there. And with other, like black pepper and some other stuff, some other people are putting oregano. But my husband used to it, but I forgot. So, it seems like it's already cooked po. Look at that. Yan. Don't forget to really like stir the bottom because the wok, you know, the heat is really penetrating at the bottom of the wok, or the heat at the bottom of the wok. For sure, this is really cooked. I don't want it to overcook it. So, this is very simple. And what I'm gonna do is, ano na po natin? One more stir. I-plating na po natin. Lagay na natin sa plato. Ayan. Ayan po. We can turn off the wok now. This is a very easy po and hearty meal. And with this regard, when you make a fried rice, you turn your boring or bland steamed rice into a delicious and flavorful meal po. As I can see, this is already a complete meal of its own. And look at this. I'm going to put that there. You can mix chicken or pork or beef, whatever, except for fish. Because fish, I don't know. I never seen anybody cooking fried rice with fish. For sure, if you're using fish, they're gonna get mushy. So this one is the best. I mean, like meat, like beef, pork, and chicken is the best meat I think to use in making fried rice. And some other people po, they're using ketchup po, or not, sorry, yeah, ketchup.